Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Master English Channel, the place where learning English feels calm, practical, and natural. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Kevin. Hi, everyone. Sarah, can I tell you something interesting that happened to me yesterday?
Of course. What happened, Kevin?
Well, I went to the doctor just for a normal checkup, nothing serious. But when the nurse asked me, "What brings you here today?" I suddenly realized something.
Oh, what did you realize?
I realized that I knew what I wanted to say in my head, but I didn't know how to say it clearly in English.
That happens to so many English learners.
Yes, I wanted to explain my symptoms properly, but my words felt very limited, so I used very short phrases like pain here and not feeling well.
That's actually very common, Kevin, and the important thing is you still communicated.
True, the doctor understood me, but I kept thinking, I wish I could explain this better, more clearly.
Did that make you feel uncomfortable?
Not uncomfortable, but a little frustrated. I knew I could say more if I had the right English.
And that feeling is something many learners experience. You know the idea, but the words don't come easily.
Exactly. And it made me think English at the doctor's office is really important.
It really is. Health conversations are serious, and clear communication matters.
And then I thought, what about people who go to the doctor alone in another country? That must be even harder.
Yes, and that's why learning this kind of English is so useful.
So today's lesson is about that, right?
Exactly. Today, we're learning how to communicate clearly and confidently at the doctor in English.
Oh, that's great. This is real life English, not just textbook English.
Yes, you'll learn how to explain symptoms, answer common questions, and feel more confident during appointments.
That's something I really want to improve.
But before we start, we have a small favor to ask our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you're enjoying Master English Channel and learning with us, please subscribe.
And don't forget to click the like button. It really helps us keep making helpful lessons for you.
And if you know someone who's learning English or someone who visits doctors in English, share this episode with them.
Yes, it could really help them feel more confident.
All right, Sarah, I'm ready. Let's learn how to talk to the doctor properly in English. How do I make a doctor's appointment in English?
Great question. When you call the clinic, the most common and polite phrase is, "I'd like to make an appointment, please."
I'd like to make an appointment, please. That sounds simple and respectful.
Exactly. After that, the receptionist will usually ask, "What's the reason for your visit?" You can answer simply, "I have a cough," or "I need a checkup."
What's the reason for your visit? I have a cough. I need a checkup.
Perfect. Now, when you arrive at the doctor's office, the nurse may ask, "What seems to be the problem?" or "What brings you in today?"
Ah, yes, that sounds familiar. What brings you here today?
Exactly. And instead of staying quiet or using gestures, you can start with, "I've been having," and then explain your problem.
I've been having stomach pain.
Perfect. Or you can say, "I've been having headaches," or "I've been having trouble sleeping."
I've been having headaches. I've been having trouble sleeping. That sounds much clearer.
Yes, much clearer. Now, let's learn how to describe common symptoms clearly. If your head hurts, you say, "I have a headache."
I have a headache.
If your stomach hurts, you can say, "I have a stomach ache," or "I have stomach pain."
I have a stomach ache. I have stomach pain.
Good. If your throat hurts, you say, "I have a sore throat."
I have a sore throat.
Great. If you're coughing, say, "I have a cough." If your nose is running, "I have a runny nose."
I have a cough. I have a runny nose.
And if your body temperature is high, you say, "I have a fever," or "I feel feverish."
I have a fever. I feel feverish. So feverish means my body feels hot?
Exactly. Hot, tired, maybe a little weak. Now, here's an important question doctors often ask. How long have you had this?
Oh, yes, I remember that question.
Instead of vague answers, you can say, "For 2 days," or "For about a week."
For 2 days. For about a week. That sounds clear.
Yes, you can also say since yesterday or since Monday.
Since yesterday. Since Monday.
Perfect. Now, the doctor may ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain? You can answer, it's about a 5, or it's pretty bad, maybe an 8.
It's about a 5. It's pretty bad, maybe an 8.
Excellent. Now, let's describe how you feel overall. If you feel weak, say, I feel weak, or I don't have much energy.
I feel weak. I don't have much energy.
If you feel dizzy, like the room is moving, you say, I feel dizzy.
I feel dizzy. Like everything is spinning?
Exactly. And if you feel like you might vomit, you say, I feel nauseous.
I feel nauseous. That's very useful.
It is. Now, let's practice a full conversation. I'll be the doctor, and you'll be the patient. Ready?
Yes.
Hello, what brings you in today?
Hi, doctor. I've been having a bad headache for 3 days.
I see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain?
It's about a 7. It's pretty bad.
Are you having any other symptoms? Fever, dizziness?
Yes, I feel a little dizzy sometimes, and I don't have much energy.
Perfect, Kevin. That sounded very natural and very clear.
Thank you. That felt much more confident.
Now, let's move forward and learn what the doctor might tell you next and how to understand their instructions clearly.
Yes, sometimes they explain things very fast, and I get confused.
That's very normal. Okay, the doctor may say, I'm going to prescribe. Prescribe means they are giving you official permission to get medicine.
Oh, so I'm going to prescribe means they're giving me medicine?
Exactly. They might say, I'm going to prescribe antibiotics, or I'm going to prescribe pain medication.
I'm going to prescribe antibiotics. I'm going to prescribe pain medication.
Very good. Now, the doctor will explain how to take the medicine. They may say, take this twice a day, or take 1 pill every morning.
Take this twice a day. Take 1 pill every morning.
Continuing, they might also say, take it with food, or take it before bed.
Take it with food. Take it before bed. These instructions really matter.
They really do. Now, if rest is important, the doctor may say, you need to get some rest, or stay in bed for a few days.
You need to get some rest. Stay in bed for a few days.
And if they want to check you again, they might say, come back in a week, or I want to see you again in 5 days.
Come back in a week. I want to see you again in 5 days.
Perfect. Now, what if something isn't clear? You can politely say, could you repeat that, please? Or could you explain that again?
Could you repeat that, please? Could you explain that again?
Excellent. Never feel shy about asking questions. Doctors want you to understand everything properly. Now, let's talk about the pharmacy. When you go to pick up your medicine, the pharmacist may ask, do you have any questions?
And I can say, yes, how often should I take this?
Perfect. You can also ask, are there any side effects? Side effects mean other effects the medicine might cause, like sleepiness or nausea.
Are there any side effects, like the medicine might make me sleepy?
Exactly. The pharmacist might warn you by saying, don't drive after taking this, or avoid alcohol while taking this medication.
Don't drive after taking this. Avoid alcohol while taking this medication.
Excellent. Now, let's practice some full sentences together. Repeat after me. I have a headache.
I have a headache.
How long will I need to take this?
How long will I need to take this?
Should I take this with food?
Should I take this with food?
When should I start feeling better?
When should I start feeling better?
And finally, thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
Perfect. You sound calm, clear, and confident now. Now, Kevin, let's talk about emergency situations. Hopefully, you'll never need these, but they are very important to know.
Yes, these are really important.
If something is very serious, you can say, I need help, or this is an emergency.
I need help. This is an emergency.
If someone is hurt, you can say, someone is injured, or we need an ambulance.
Someone is injured. We need an ambulance.
If you are calling emergency services, they will ask, what's your emergency? You can say, my friend is having chest pain, or someone fell and can't get up.
What's your emergency? My friend is having chest pain. Someone fell and can't get up.
Very good. Now, some important vocabulary. I'm allergic to means something makes you very sick. For example, I'm allergic to penicillin.
I'm allergic to penicillin. That's important to tell the doctor.
Very important. Always tell doctors about your allergies. It helps keep you safe. And remember, when you're at the doctor, speak clearly, don't be shy, and always ask questions if something is not clear.
Speak clearly, don't be shy, ask questions. I can do this.
You absolutely can. And remember, doctors are there to help you. They want to understand you.
You're right. I feel much more confident now.
That's perfect. Now, we have a question for our wonderful listeners.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you.
In the comments below, tell us, have you ever visited a doctor in an English-speaking country? What was your experience like?
Or if you haven't yet, tell us which symptoms you know how to describe now. Use the phrases we practiced today.
You can write things like, I've been having headaches, or I know how to say I have a fever.
This is excellent practice, and remember, we read every comment.
We really do, and we love learning from your experiences.
So go ahead, share your story. Don't be shy.
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
We hope these phrases help you feel confident when talking to a doctor.
Remember, your health matters. Don't let language stop you from getting help.
Keep practicing these phrases and stay healthy.
Take good care of yourself and keep learning. We'll see you in the next episode.
Stay healthy, speak confidently, and never fear the doctor. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.